when the Derby comes up. The odds for the Derby, I believe that Tom Fraser has got them. So, and they're running for the 3200 Kenya Gold Cup. As they settle down, we now see who is going to make the running. On the outside, looking very keen, is Andaman Island. Towards the stand-side rail, or rather towards the rail, there is Sifi Moyo looking very keen. So too is Golden Ash, liking to run very near the pace. At the back of the field is the Oaks winner, Lightfoot. But as they come towards the grandstand for the first time, it's on the far side Sifi Moyo, followed by Golden Ash as they settle down. Andaman Island is in third position, followed by Mulligan in fourth. Then comes the great martial art. Then after that comes Varai, followed by Silverdale. And then last of all is Lightfoot as they cross the finishing line for the first time and continue their run towards the Blue Gum Hill. It's Sifi Moyo setting a very healthy pace here. Sifi Moyo 1, then comes Golden Ash in 2, Andaman Island in 3, Mulligan 4th. Martial Art tucked in nicely in the middle of this 8-horse field in 5th. Then comes Varai, then comes Silverdale. Of this 8-horse field, Lightfoot ridden by Jacob Lokorian as they continue their run up the Blue Gum Hill. And I quite like the pace. I think it's an honest, reasonable pace set by Sifi Moyo, followed by Golden Ash. And Golden Ash seems to not really like the pace very much because he's very keen to take it over and forcing Sifi Moyo to actually press the throttle even at this very early stage. They go past the 1800-meter mark and it's Sifi Moyo. He has led them from the start right to where they are now. Then in second position by a length and a half is Golden Ash, followed by stable companion Andaman Island, racing now on the outside just alongside his stablemate. In fourth position comes Mulligan. In fifth position come a host of them. Martial Art being pressed by. On the inside is Varai. On the outside is Silverdale, leaving Lightfoot to ponder at the back of this 8-horse field as the throttle now is pressed and as the pace is hotting up for this 3200-meter 2011 Kenya Gold Cup. It is Sifi Moyo still setting a very healthy pace. Sifi Moyo by a length and a half. In second position is now Mulligan emerging. Mulligan in second. Very good pace there. Sifi Moyo 1, Mulligan 2. Then comes Golden Ash, the 2010 Derby winner. Then comes Martial Art, the 2007 Derby winner. Then comes Silverdale, the 2009 Ledger winner. Then comes Andaman Island, and Lightfoot seems to be out of this race as they come towards the 600-meter marker in the 3200-meter Kenya Gold Cup. It is still Sifi Moyo setting this very good pace. Sifi Moyo out in front by about a length and a half now, being attacked on the outside by on the inside by Golden Ash. Then comes on the outside Sifi Moyo. On the inside is, I think, Mulligan. On the outside of them all is Martial Art, but Sifi Moyo being followed home by Golden Ash. Then comes Mulligan. It's on the far side, Sifi Moyo. Mulligan in the center of the field. Golden Ash has difficulty to keep it. Sifi Moyo. It's Sifi Moyo going for the line. Mulligan providing the challenge here. It is Silverdale of all things coming on the outside. Silverdale coming on the outside in the fashion that we have liked to see him before. Silverdale wins the Kenya Gold Cup. Silverdale, the rank outsider, wins the Kenya Gold Cup by 2 lengths from Mulligan. Then comes Sifi Moyo, the all-time leader. Then Martial Art. Golden Ash, the 4-7 favorite, nowhere in the first 4. Then comes Lightfoot, Andaman Island and Varai. But what a win there for Silverdale, who struck his good form on the day of the Kenya Gold Cup. The way he won the Derby but lost it in the steward's room. Silverdale, very well ridden here by Charles Mungie, I think. Silverdale winning this by about a length and a half. He was nowhere to be seen until the late stages. He likes to run next to the rail here, and when we saw him, it was already gone. He had already won the race. Well done to Silverdale. Well done to David Armstrong and Charles Mungie, the rider.
Charles Mwangi, I'm not sure many of you saw coming down the straight. His cap had come over his eyes, so he was almost blinded coming down the straight, but he managed just to keep steering Silverdale all the way to the finish line. Salim Armstrong, a good win there for you. Well done indeed. We'll talk to you in a minute as the main sponsors of today's derby. But Charles Mwangi, to bring Silverdale back after some disappointing runs, what a great feat you did today for trainer Noor Nunu.
Yeah, I'm happy for Nono for giving me this opportunity to ride his horse. I came off from the start. I was just at the back of the field. I know the horse. I've won with the horse. 3 winners, before. And I know the horse very well. So that's why I won here.
Tell us about it. When the cap came down over your eyes, whereabout were you?
I couldn't see anything, but I just said, God, just lead me. And I told God, thank you very much.
Well, there's one God, and India got him yesterday, right, when they won the World Cup. But, okay, go away in there, well ridden. Nunu, bringing a horse back is a very difficult thing. So many trainers have tried to do it. You came back with a second, just beaten by Polar Star. Then you had 3 sort of miserable runs, not knowing where you were going. But today, it must have been the distance, it must have been the ground, and Charles Mwangi giving it such a good ride.
Yeah, first of all, I would really thank the owners, because they have been very patient with me to try and get Silverdale back to himself. And I think the ground also has really changed, and I think he likes this cut in the ground. I think that's why he really ran a very good race, and Charles Mwangi also knows how to ride the horse.
Yeah, well, soft ground down the back, and good to soft down the back straight. How about Lord Thomas in the Derby? Will he thrive on this going?
Well, the ground is actually very good for him, but he's going to try and fight it out.
Excellent. Salim, well done. Nice to see you here in the Winners' Enclosure. Great sponsors for racing today, and of course, no doubt, by sponsoring the Derby in the 6th race today for the Spurs Ranch Steakhouse. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to sponsor this derby today, and I hope everybody enjoys it. It's a really tough derby, and, well, all the best to all the races today. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, you got 3 runners there. And listen, all the children here, all the play facilities are free of charge. So if you've got kids and you want to go out there and play, we thank the sponsors here for that.
Yeah, everybody, please have a good time and enjoy yourselves as much as you can.
Well, let's hope Armstrong's Girl will do it for you guys later on in the afternoon. But don't go away. There's a big, nice trophy, the Kenya Gold Cup, to collect. So let's just go through this very quickly. The winner, horse number 6, Silverdale. Second, number 4, Mulligan. Third, number 5, Sifi Moyo. Fourth, number 3, Martial Art. And in 5th, number 2, Golden Ash. There'll be a presentation, then the next race to follow shortly. Don't go away. Go out will be the Kenya Gold Cup, presented by our chairman, Dr. Joe Wanjui. And welcome to the prize table here, and especially it's appropriate that Salim Armstrong collects this trophy for Silverdale, as they are our main sponsors today. What a great win here for Noor Nunu, who brought back Silverdale. Incredible for bringing horses back, and well done. A lot of patience, as you said to us. Charles Mwangi, well ridden. The cap fell down over his eyes. One stage he wasn't sure if he was going to get there. He just couldn't see until he heard the crowd going berserk. But anyway, Dr. Wanjui, please present the Kenya Gold Cup to Salim Armstrong. Congratulations. Silverdale, back here at Ngong, winning the Gold Cup 2011. Well trained by Noor Nunu and ably ridden by Charles Mwangi, who gives them 2 winners for this Derby Day Racing Festival. Congratulations to the winning connection. Thank you very much. The next race, which is a 2-year-old maiden, will be very exciting. Horses, the land